Welcome back, Miolhrians. We're here for issue number 4. Sorry I missed you guys last week. Had a little bit of an issue. Prefer to actually get a little bit of rest in, if nothing else. A lot to get into, especially for this issue. You guys are going to love this. Before we get into it, I want to thank you guys so much for the growth over the last few weeks. Webtoons, I've seen so much progress, as well as with even the YouTube channel with us. So thank you guys. I really do appreciate it. And I'm going to do my very best to keep everything going. Speaking of which, issue number 11 is actually out as of right now. It just literally just popped up on the webtoons. I believe it actually should post for everyone. If not, I'll go back and actually make sure I check on that. But we've received some encouraging words for that issue, so I think it might be our best yet. Don't quote me on that. Speaking of which, we're going to get back into issue number 4. Issue number 4 is going to be amazing. A lot to get into, including maybe a brand new character. But we'll leave that for the issue. Yeah, we'll leave it for the issue. Let's get into it. Last issue with the girl character, of course, finding the secret button, which actually launched a little trapdoor, her falling through, not going the way she was planning it. Of course, the boy character actually managing Miolhr, managing to find a ton of items, including a few books, some fur, and also the door that the girl character ran off into. After exploring it, of course, like Emily, his lazy self, managing just to take a nap. But let's actually get into issue number 4. So this is where we actually begin. Alright, so this issue number 4, is Danger Approaches, as you may already know. So this issue actually begins off with our girl explorer actually falling through the trap hole. So continuing on her journey, she falls through a secret basement. At this point, not so much landing in the best position, trying to figure out exactly where she is and what's going on. Where in Miolhr am I? It's so dark. I can't see a thing. She slowly picks herself off the ground. Where in Miolhr am I? She then moves along the wall. I will move along the wall until my eyes adapt to the darkness. Not thinking about the fact that she has a flashlight in her backpack. Then at the end of this tunnel, she manages to see a bright room. What? There's a light coming from it. I suppose I should move inside. Inside, much to her surprise, there's actually someone just looking around through boxes and material. Hee! There are so many things in this house, but my bag is full now. The girl now pointing to the girl, trying to figure out what's going on. Hey, stop right there. Eat this, as she throws an item. Fire orb. You fool. I don't care who you are. You have picked the wrong one to mess with. The Mr. Girl now leaps above our explorer. Farewell, sucker, as she leaps towards the door. Our explorer not letting this go, grabbing the girl's foot and pulling her down towards the ground. Where do you think you're going? The girl is still in the air. What the? As she hits the ground with a hard slam. Upon the impact of actually hitting the ground, managing to hurt her chest, starting to bleed. She then kicks our explorer in the face to try to get free. Let me go, she screams. Wow, so a lot to incorporate in one episode, issue number 4. I know what you guys are thinking. This is not the end of issue number 4. There's still 3 more pages. I know, I do apologize about that. I'm going to get directly into that. I had to cut this issue a bit short. But don't worry, we have a lot to incorporate, especially in the next episode. Speaking of which, I know I had a big surprise actually to tell you guys about last week, maybe. Due to all the support, all the feedback you guys have been giving me, thank you 1,000 times over, by the way. Webtoons, keep mentioning it, YouTube, Instagram, so forth, so on, even the website. We're actually doing a lot more as far as getting in contact with people to get a lot more things made. And we may end up, and again, I don't want to throw too much on it, may end up throwing ourselves into the ring for actually getting an app made for the game. So keep tuned for that. Keep on our website. We have a lot to get into with that. I don't go on and drone on too long. Thank you guys again for following. Thanks for subscribing. Don't forget to click. And see you guys later.